Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm gonna be doing a voiceover and we're gonna be making the Zuppa Toscana. First I'm gonna add some olive oil, and this is a hot pan that I've been heating up. It's medium high heat. I'm gonna add one whole white onion, and if you don't like onions you can not do this, but it does give it a lot of flavor when you add the onion, so I do recommend, so it tastes more original and lots of flavor in there. After you do your onion, you're gonna go ahead and add your second ingredient, which is the garlic. Yes, right here we're gonna add all of this garlic. I did about 7 cloves because I love garlic. It's so good, gives it so much flavor to food. It's amazing. You should do it. And then you saute all of that together, and then you're gonna do your meat, which is a sausage in this case. Look at that, it looks like that. I'm sure most of you guys seen this product or used it. It is very sticky trying to get it out of the package. So if you see here, I'm gonna be struggling a little bit. Just bear with me. You get it out however you can. And I had to wash my hands after this because it was just very sticky. But we got it to work. So what I realized here was that I was trying to cut this sausage before it got a little bit hot, so I was having a lot of trouble trying to cut this, and I was really trying for like 2 minutes. But then I decided that I was gonna let it heat up first so it could get some shape, and then I was gonna go ahead and cut it once it was hot. So I realized this right about here, and I just let it be. So after I did that, I went ahead and cleaned my spatula because we have to be clean in the kitchen. And I'm gonna add more oil because I love oil, and it also gets it more crispy and it gives it more flavor, in my opinion. So you do whatever you want. If you don't want to add oil, that's fine. Make it comfortable for your home. If you know where I got that phrase from, please let me know. I love her channel. Anyways, now this is hot. So you see me cutting this, dicing it very small because I like my sausage pieces to be very small and eatable. So I like it super small. You do it however you like, but I do recommend that you do them smaller so you can have more meat in every plate that you serve. And we're just gonna saute for like 2 minutes. Make sure you cut it very good, just like that. All right, you're done? Okay, let's go to the next step. Make sure you clean that very good. Okay, now we're gonna add more oil. There you go, girl. Get that oil in there. Make sure you add as much oil as you want. All right, we're gonna add a chicken bouillon, and this is vegan. I got it from this brand that I have right here. This one is the not beef, but I used to have the not chicken one, and that's my last one, so that's why I couldn't show you what it looks like, but it is the same brand. And then I also have the vegan chickenless seasoning from Trader Joe's. I added about a teaspoon of that for more flavor. And then we had the vegetable bouillon, and that's gonna give it flavor for your broth. So I did about a teaspoon of that. And then I realized that that was very sticky also, and I don't want to get my hands dirty, so I said let's add it in the water. Yes, 2 things in one. Look at that. That's how your water should look like. And I actually added a little bit more, so if you want to add 2 teaspoons of that for more flavor. This was 4 cups of water that I added first, and then I went ahead and got another 4 cups of water. And finally, we're gonna do a last 4 cups, so that's gonna make it a 12 cups of water. If you see me here, I'm trying to get my water because I like my soup very soupy. All right, once we have that, we're gonna add our kale. I rinsed and cut the kale. This was 1 bunch of kale. I used it all, so make sure you wanna add it all in there. And for some reason my camera stopped working, so I did 1/4 of nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and I also added the potatoes. And that I added a whole can of the cooking milk, and that's what it looks like. So my potato was a very large potato, and I just diced it very thinly so it can cook faster. You can cut your potato however you want, but I do recommend that you make it thin because that way it will be more like the recipe and it would taste very soft. Okay, so we're gonna add some salt at the very end because that's salt you want to add it at the end. And then you want to taste it to make sure everything tastes good. If you want to add some extra seasoning, you can do that and it should work. So you see me here tasting it now, and I decided I needed more salt because oil and salt are my best friends. JK guys, JK. But after we have that, we're gonna add our last ingredient, which is some crushed peppers. Whatever you can find, the crushed pepper should work. If you don't like it spicy, you can also skip this step. But I do like it in my soup because it gives it a kick. And now that my husband eats spicy, I love it even more because I can put as much as I want to. And then you simmer that for about 15 to 20 minutes and your soup is ready. Look at this beautiful thing. Let's watch it in slow-mo. Yes, girl, get it. And this tastes as good as it looks. So you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Enjoy. Bye.